Hello, lovelies. Today is my 27th birthday, which means it's been an entire year since I filmed anything. That's not entirely true. It's been an entire year since I've posted anything. I'm saying that in good faith that I will share this video. I don't really have a solid reason as to why I haven't shared anything. Maybe in part, I didn't feel like sharing it. I think this last year has felt very internal. It's been a year where I felt like I've really gone inside myself, which isn't necessarily bad, but I just haven't really felt like actually sharing much. But today I do, so I figured why not? It is my 27th birthday, but it's also my golden year, which means that today is December 27th. And to make it even more fun, we're currently staying at an Airbnb in Topanga, so just outside of LA. And this Airbnb is it's right off of Highway 27, which we did not know when booking this, but 27 is my favorite number. I don't know, maybe I'm a little... Is that a little narcissistic of me? I don't know. 27 is my favorite number, and I'm always seeing that number. It always makes me like a little happy when I'm like, oh look, it's 27, or like, oh look, they gave us this ticket and it's 27. It always feels special. But to stay at an Airbnb off of Highway 27 without knowing it on my birthday feels very special. And this morning we had breakfast at a cafe called Cafe on 27. I mean, I'm really just rolling in the serendipity of the number 27. And so I hope the rest of this year kind of feels like that. Actually, 27 feels like the first year that I actually feel my age. That's kind of a weird thing to say when I say it out loud, but I think I've always felt a little older than I was. Like ever since I was young, people always like, oh, you're so mature for your age, like blah, 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 blah. I've gotten that like actually my entire life, but 27, I feel like I've caught up. I feel like this is where I'm meant to be. And everything after this, I don't know. I don't know what it will feel like. The rest really feels unknown. I feel like I'm starting to get to a point in life where I'm chartering unknown territory. There's been a lot of change, or like impending change, where it's like, oh, like we're needing to make decisions about like bigger decisions about like career and where we're gonna live, and like all of these things that maybe at one point didn't feel as serious. It felt like we could just like choose. And when I say we, I mean Ian and I. But now it's starting to feel like, oh wait, we should think a little bit more strategically and think with a little bit more vision in mind. So yeah, I think 27 feels symbolic in that way of like, okay, we are entering into something that feels very new. And so to celebrate all of that excitement, today I'm just trying to make some space to do some reflection. Maybe we'll go to the beach, maybe, I don't know what just happened. I think the camera got cut off, but the vibe of the day today is taking it slow. Taking it slow and leaning into the specialness. If that can be categorized as a vibe, that is what it is. Probably the most immature thing about me is that I eat cereal. Or I eat cereal often. Like, I will eat cereal within like 10 minutes of waking up. I feel like I should have grown out of that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe other people eat cereal regularly, but when I'm walking down in the grocery aisle, most of the images I'm seeing on the boxes are very much targeted towards a younger demographic. Yesterday, we didn't end up going to the beach, but we did a bunch of other things, and then eventually went to dinner in Santa Monica, and it was really, really good. We went to Elephant. It's kind of, I think it's kind of sceney, the restaurant itself, but the food was really good. The atmosphere was pretty cool, and it was a really good end to my birthday. The door. Can you close it? Today the weather is significantly nicer. The sun is shining. It's probably like, what? It's 61, but it feels a lot warmer. You definitely feel the sun today. I don't think we have anything planned. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm really glad that it's feeling good today. Yesterday I was starting to feel the equivalent of Sunday scaries about my birthday ending, and it's not even like I have work today or I don't have work for the rest of the week, but I think the feeling on your birthday and maybe on like New Year's, those feel like the 2 days where you're not striving. It's like a day of, the New Year's is maybe like a day of like looking forward and anticipation and planning. Your birthday is like a day of like just celebrating you and like excitement and whatever, but it's like those just feel like the 2 days where you're not striving to do anything. They feel like moments of pause, and so I feel like the Sunday scary feeling is returning to striving. And I wouldn't even say I'm like a hustle type of person, but I'm always trying to figure something out. I'm always like trying to do meaning making or trying to like understand or like better myself like internally in like these different ways. And so I think I was just feeling a bit of that. I definitely think this year is a year that I want more of those moments of rest and reflection. And in ways there's different practices that Ian and I have started doing, like Sabbath, that I feel like are antidotes to that feeling, but sometimes our Sabbath practice can be a little like hit or miss, but I want to like make it something that I follow religiously, if that makes sense. Hopefully today still feels like rest, and the rest of the time here still feels like rest. And let's see what we'll get into. Coconut water is so polarizing, but so good. Does anybody else have the problem where your eyes water a lot? I feel like every time I go outside, my eyes just start watering, and it's always been a thing, but recently it's gotten worse. And also, eye watering is like a symptom of like so many things. It's like sadness, but then also like, I don't know, some rare eye disease. So I'm like, cool, I'm somewhere probably in the middle. I'm soliciting advice from the internet if anyone has a problem with their eyes. I don't have a problem with my sight, it's just my eyes water a lot and it messes up my makeup. That's really the bottom line. So I cannot do my makeup confidently in the morning because I'm like, it's probably gonna go away or like cause streaks, and that's where I draw the line. to an end. We've had such a fun day today and yesterday. Honestly, LA owes me nothing. It was really fun filming this using a camera to record. I feel like it's been a while since I've like recorded using a camera. I've been using my phone mostly whenever I shoot or whenever I've made vlogs. It reminds me of when I was younger and I got my first like point and shoot digital camera and everything was like worthy of being photographed. That's kind of what having this new camera kind of feels like. And so yeah, I've really enjoyed making this video. To all my friends who are watching this and have been asking me to make another video, this is for you. Yeah, I don't know. I've kind of been brainstorming some ideas of things that I might want to film in the new year. So we shall see. But for now, we're gonna enjoy our last night here. I'm gonna make use of that outdoor shower because I feel like outdoor showers are such a treat. And in my future home, hopefully I will have one. Something about it is just so refreshing. Maybe it's a little primal, something about it. It's just a little, I don't know, makes me feel in touch with nature. Anyway, gonna go do that. And yeah, till next time. Ian, tell everybody 27 favorite things about me. Go. Rapid fire, go.
Love that you
Rapid fire.
you love to eat with a view.
Okay, number 2.
You love to ask people questions and learn.
3.
You're so hot.
That's enough.
Never believe.
That's enough. That's